missies die ik moet doen voordat ik überhaupt deze missie ga doen. 100%, 95%. Oké, ik moet uit combat blijven dus. Uit de combat.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you? Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet! I believe I'm getting the hang of this. Quiet! I fear they're onto us! Hang back. Perhaps we should split up to confuse them. It's the best idea you've had today.
Subterfugium et umbra. Icamus et peragulatio eurum quantium. Facilorum miran.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This will be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Oké, ik moet dus uit combat blijven.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
No te lo repito más.
Oh, hallo. Ik had jou niet gezien.
Harás lo que te digo. Harás lo que te digo. Último aviso o acabas en un ataúd.
Well, senor, the hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Ik ga over de grond. Eventjes makkelijk.
Al final siempre se le sube la cerveza.
Oh, nee, niet daarop.
Por una de cobre. Pero por plata.
This way. This way.
Ja, ren ik ring.
O acabas en un ataúd.
También me ofrezco para fiestas fotos y como compañía en caravana. Suena muy bien.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
El padre Hugo está inconsciente. Casi le abren la cabeza al pobre hombre con sus juegos. Pensar que este...
El último hombre de la Guardia Civil.
Nou, ga ik dan, mijn dames.
También me ofrezco para fiestas a bordo y como compañía en caravana.
Ana, le llevamos cerveza a otras 3 tabernas. Mi padre está muy apurado buscando ingredientes para abastecer las aguas.
Pero uno de los amigos de mi esposo nos necesita algo de vino.
Wait.
Oh, hij gaat nu even naar buiten natuurlijk. Ik was even niet aan het opletten.
Estás aquí.
Hoe gaan we dit doen zonder in combat te komen? Jullie willen daar blijven. Ik ga het fort binnen. Dan ga ik gewoon maar via hier doen. Makkelijkst.
Tablones. Sí, aquí no.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Da la fuga!
Ho, ho. Dat ging nog maar net goed. Ah! Die kan ik op hierheen. Dus we gaan hem doodmaken. Oh mijn god, nee, wat doe je nou? Dank je. Oh, hij komt weer deze kant. Ah, kut. Ah, ik heb het gedaan! Ja! Stop de combat. Oh. Haha, yes! Oh, oké. Ja, dan spring ik daarin. Juist. Oké, ook niet daar zijn, juist.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Volgens mij is dat de 100% waar ik naar zocht. Jazeker, ja. Top. Maar dat was een lastige. Dan is het nu tijd voor deze. Tenminste. Ze hebben het 96%. Oké, we moeten hem nog even.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her son?
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
In England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on...
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Hoppa. We done that?
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so... Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information... Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Oké, dat is ook geregeld. Dan zie je dus nog ergens eentje. Ik ga dus steeds van wat die moet nog doen. En dat was het. Ze moeten hem van bovenaf tackelen.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! On the rooftops!
Oké, waarom druk je daar omhoog?
Watch the street finale. They could be anywhere.
Oh ja, oh ja, oh ja. Dan ga je nog doen wat ik wil, of wat is dit nou in de godverdom? Edward, what the fuck? Gewoon alles wat ik niet wilde. Oké, ja, eerst even dat. Dood met jou. En dan staat daar nog een.
Protect the sage!
Madre misericordiosa.
Stop him!
Oh, was even op mijn telefoon. Oké. Ik moet hem van boven trekken.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Hasta puedo darte cuentos para
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Oh, op die manier kan het ook.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
He's done it! This on that.
Here's to our...
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Oké, Blackbeard. Helemaal goed, jongen. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
Should be nearby, Captain.
There it is.
Sail! Get off the squall! Hail off and reef! Reef, I say!
Get the mains free!
Come in those stays! Hold that blow!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Leave your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Da 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 da.
Douse the royals and top! Muzzle your tops, my trumps!
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a body of tea. The winds blew up her about and down and below. My body boys blew.
Trim the yards off the wind! I said douse! Douse the fore, hurry! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Douse the gallants and royals! Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull! More sail!
Niet doen nou, niet doen nou. Nee, niet doen nou, jongen. Gehaald.
Cruise up! Eat her six! Douse all but me! Topsails in! Clue up! Ground it all on! Clues down! Man your sheets! Reef in all tops! Stunsails! Let's ride! Reef the topsails and gallants! Loose tops and royals!
Loose tops and royals. Oh nee, oh nee. Nee, 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 nee. Jij gaat mij niet zien. Nee, 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 nee. Jij ziet mij niet.
Douse the royals and tops! Crowd on every inch of sail! Crowd on all in the stunsail! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Starboard, cabin! Bring some over in the water, cabin!
Charles. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Captain, look, mortars! Loose all and trim start to the wind! Ride the wind, for all she's worth! Now's all but me! Trim off the wind, my boy! Crowd on every inch of sail! Loose topsails, gallants and rolls! Who's up? Eat her sticks! Whoa! Halt!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs.
Right, wacht even. Use one broadside to
That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell! Hold down! Hold down! Roll! Fire! We're ready! Fire! 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 Nets for our gap! Clues down! Catch some wind! Incoming fire! Race! Fire! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Incoming fire!
Dit gaat nog lastiger worden dan ik dacht. Oké, dat gaan we met deze.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Brace for impact! Incoming fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Brace! Fire! Cheers! Down to the drink!
Ja, nee, dat telt niet als een heavy shot. Dat is kut. Ja, dat maakt het niet uit, want kunnen we nou toch niet doen. Quick play. Moeten we eerst ons schip upgraden voordat we dat kunnen doen, volgens mij. Ja. Nou, dan gaan we daarheen.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks.